Oh, is this the last level already, or is this just the second level? I don't remember. I almost died. Gotta be a mushroom in one of these. Oh. I guess there's not. We'll destroy these spiders. The evil spiders! I could make a giant Legion of Spiders joke, but then I'd be ripping off the Nostalgia Critic. Which I guess I kinda did rip him off just by mentioning that joke, but whatever. Dang it. I was hoping I didn't land right under him. But I did. Okay. I really want a mushroom. I did have a mushroom, but then I lost it already. Okay, where did that come from? Does that thing respawn? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alrighty then. Jeez, what's with all the spiders? Spiders are like the one insect I can actually tolerate. Because for the most part, they're harmless. I don't know, I mean, obviously spider bites are bad. I'm not saying that go out and get like a bunch of spider bites or anything like that, but like, they generally don't bite you unless you're actually being hostile to them. Which is something I approve of. I mean, you could say the same thing about bees, but like, bees always get in your face. So like, I don't know, that's just... I never liked that about bees. Because then they get in your face, you try to shoo them away, you accidentally hit them, and they sting you, and then your life sucks, and just, yeah, that's a basic scenario of how that goes with bees. And I hate getting bee stings. Especially because I'm the kind of person who actually, like, whenever I get a bee sting, like, the place where I got stung actually swells up, and I hate that. I had a really bad bee sting once on my middle finger, and it swelled up so much that I couldn't close it, so I couldn't make a fist with that hand for like a week, because if I did, like, people would think I'd always be giving them the finger. Which it was kind of funny, but it was annoying too, because that was around the time when I got Super Smash Bros., the first game, and I could not play that game for the life of me when I had that bee sting, and I got so mad, because it was a new game. It was a really cool game, because that was the first game, so obviously when it was first announced, it was like a very big thing. Like, I mean, it was frickin' Nintendo characters beating up on each other, and it was just the coolest game ever, and like, I couldn't even play it because my finger was... Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to go on that pipe, but yeah, I couldn't even play it because of that. So yeah, my life sucked for a very long while. Also, I really love this music. This music was remixed in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and that's probably one of my favorite songs in that game. Oh, what the hell? Where did that come from? That jerk. I really, really hate hidden blocks. It's so rude when they do that. Okay. Gotta jump about here. There we go. Are we at the boss, or... Oh, not yet. Oh, God. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting these rocks, either. Oh, God. Come on, give me the mushroom. Then we'll just go away from you. Pretend you never existed. That sounds like a plan to me. It's been a while since I've had the Super Ball flower, which, Oh, God. Oh, that's the boss. I didn't recognize him. But very easy. You don't even have to bother with him. Just jump on his rocks and jump over him. But there we go. World 3 completed. We only have one world left, and, a part of me thinks this world's only 2 levels, but I don't know for sure. But this last world is, I believe, called the Chai Kingdom. Oh, Daisy! Oh, Daisy, you're a spider! Now that would be creepy. That really would be creepy, just to see. Ah, dang it, I want the super flower. I have enough lives as it is, I don't need them anymore. Okay, this music's pretty cool. I have to admit that. This really is a cool world right here. The piranha plant did not want to go away. And yes, I know they're not piranha plants and ninjas. Gotta despise ninjas. Oh, do they... Oh, you can't kill them, they just get stunned. I'll have to keep that in mind. I want a super flower. Give me my right to have a super flower. No! Ninjas. I don't even know what those things are. I don't know if they're even ninjas. They're just little girls that try to kick you. Something like that, anyway. Jump. Got you. Also, I guess I should start talking about this. Like Kirby's Dream Land, this game also has a hard mode. But I do not know if I'm going to do it or not. Mainly because I do not really know what the hard mode consists of. I don't know if it's like Dreamland where just the enemies are stronger and have different attack patterns, or if it's just like beat the game again with like less lives or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the difference between hard mode and this mode is. I guess I could have like an unofficial poll where you guys could tell me like whether you want to see the hard mode of this game or not, but I mean, if there's really not that much different with it, then I'm probably not going to do it. I felt like Kirby's Dream Land, I felt like that was like definitely different enough to show, but I don't know about this game. I'll have to do some research after I finish recording this to see if I need to do that or not. But yeah, for the time being though, tell me what you think, and I'll consider it, but I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I might, well, next week I'm going back to Kirby's Dream Land to do the hard mode for that. I have already recorded that, and aside from it being very hilarious, like, I mean, it was definitely worth recording that. I'm glad I did, but again, like, I just don't know if it's going to be worth it for this game to do the hard mode. But yeah, just let me know what you think, and I'll make my decision eventually. I'm leaning more towards not doing it, and then after doing the hard mode for Kirby next week, I'm probably going to get back into the Advance Wars again and finish that off, because I only have, like, 4 more weeks of that. Oh, yes, finally. Although, wait, I already have that, so that was kind of pointless. Okay, well, whatever. We have another one, I guess. It would be cool if, like, you could have, like, power-ups in reserve. I know that'd be kind of cheap for some Mario games, but... Oh, dang it. Jumping on that bullet bill did not help me. I almost ran right into that Koopa, too. Trying to find a mushroom. Hate those flowers, too. Because they, like, shoot fireballs at you. There we go, I was waiting for a mushroom. How am I supposed to get... Can I jump on those things? I don't know if I can. Part of me doesn't really want to find out. Snake! Okay, those snake enemies are cool. I love those snake enemies. I love the expressions they have on their faces, anyway. It's like, we're snakes. We're awesome. Okay, so I think I am going to split this game into 2 videos, but I will definitely release both videos on the same day. But Kirby's Dream Land 1 only took 1 video. Well, 3 videos if you want to count the hard mode, which I'm not counting that in the main game playthrough anyway. So, whatever. That's another thing, too. Kirby's Dream Land, I felt was... Kirby's Dream Land, I felt that was short enough to do, like, a hard mode playthrough along with it. This game, I mean, it's not too much longer, but it's still longer. There we go. No! The movement for that platform kind of confused me a little bit. Almost got hit right there, too. Oh, dang it! Okay, wow, this part is really screwing me up, and it's not even that difficult of a part. I felt like some of the jumps in one of the last few levels were actually more difficult than this section. Okay, let's not screw up on this platform this time. Alright. Mushroom, thank you. I really could have used that. Snake! Sorry, Mr. Snakey, I had to destroy you again. Yeah, like right here, like didn't we just pass this section, but with like a Koopa this time? I just feel like they reuse a lot of these same sceneries, I guess, which, again, graphical limitations of the time. They did that a lot back in the day. Okay, I'd like to be able to get this bonus, that way I can say I've gotten a bonus in every single level. I did! Woo! That's kind of cool. Kind of my own little achievement, I guess. Okay, well, I could actually use lives here more than the Super Flower. Because, in this last level, that's right, last level of the game, we get the Sky Pop! Hooray! Gotta love the Sky Pop. It's just like the Marine Pop, only the levels are harder because the enemies have slightly different patterns. And I believe we also have 2 bosses in this level too, so that's another thing we have to worry about. But we get to use the Sky Pop for them, which is awesome. I kind of wish Mario would have brought this plane back in, like, future Mario games. He never did. I'm trying to think if there is another example for when he did have the plane, but I can't think of it. It's like this entire game was just a bunch of mechanics that were never really used again. That and Mario Land 2. Mario Land 2 was very unique. I actually didn't realize that until recently when I watched, like, another playthrough of the game. But Mario Land 2 and Mario Land 1, like, both of those games were just, like, so different than... I mean, you have your traditional platforming and everything, but, like, you have a bunch of weird and different enemies, you have, like, just different and cool level designs. It's just, like, this game really was just so much different from the, like, classic Mario games. And you don't really see anything like this ever again. Okay, who designed this place? Because this is, like, a really convoluted design to design your, like, homeland or whatever. And, like, why have those spikes there? I never really understood that, but I think we are getting to the end. Yes, we are. I know we are now. A lot of coins you can get, too, so you can stock up on lives if you can get them. But anyway, second to last boss, this guy is like, I think he's called, like, Boinkaton or something. Something in that realm. He can be kind of challenging, just because he throws these birds at you, and like I said before, these birds have some weird attacking patterns, so you really have to be on your toes. But after you beat him, we get the final boss of the game, which is Tatanga. Tonga can actually be kind of difficult. Just, you know, get his pattern and keep shooting. Because more often or not, you'll actually be hurting him. It's just, you know, it's just kind of a pattern you have to be on your toes. Make sure you're moving more than you're shooting. Or, well, no, always shoot, but, like, focus on the movement more than, like, where you're aiming, because that's gonna probably get you past this fight more often than not. And yes, there we go. Super Mario Land 1 has been beaten. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! Thank you, Mario. Now come live with me in my giant legion of spiders! Okay, sorry. I couldn't resist. Yay, my quest is over! And where are we going? Aw, that's cool. I mean, Mario has a rocket ship in this game. That's awesome. And I think we're going to get the game credits now. Yep, there we are. Ah, Gunpei Yokoi. He was like one of the best, like, producers ever, because he's the one who actually, like, came up with the Game Boy. He really was, and, like, it was so sad that he actually, like, died early on. Because he pretty much made portable gaming what it is. He did. He really did. Gunpei Yokoi, he was the man. Because without him, the Game Boy wouldn't be there, the DS wouldn't be there. I mean, I don't think he made the DS or anything, but definitely his influence was there, like, for sure. Portable gaming wouldn't be as popular as it is today without him. And I'm not talking about, like, the iPhone mobile games that you have. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about those. I just don't like those at all. I mean, I'm sure Angry Birds is a very addictive game, and there's a lot of other addictive mobile games too. Like, I'm not saying that all those games suck, it's just that, like, they're not the greatest games in the world either. And people act like those games, like, changed the way everybody thinks about gaming, and that's just completely untrue. But there we go, guys. The end. The end. But anyway, I actually should have looked this up before I actually, finished, but... Oh, wait. No, I think you do get it. But, yeah, I think that Mario head that's on front of the star, I think that's supposed to signify that you have the hard mode unlocked. And then, like, you just continue and beat the game again on hard mode. I think that's how it works. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the hard mode for this game. I think it's not different enough to be worthy to be considered playable again. So, this is actually going to end the project. Only 2 videos for this playlist. I know, not a very long project, but that's why it's a weekend mini project. So that's kind of my mode of thinking for this. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. As for the Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land playthrough I talked about, the replay of that game, like I said, that's not going to be for a while. It's not going to be till, like, fall of next year. It would have been in spring, but because Super Mario RPG is taking longer than I thought, and I don't want to have replays too close together, I want to introduce a lot of new stuff, I'm going to wait on that. But yeah, this was Super Mario Land. I hope you guys enjoyed, and next weekend I'll see you for the hard mode of Kirby's Dream Land. Later, folks.